Good afternoon. I did some time lapse of Popocatépetl volcano in New Mexico, and if you know anything about Popocatépetl volcano, let's look at it. It's a North American volcano. It's an active stratovolcano located in the state of Puebla, Morelos, Mexico, in central Mexico. It lies in the eastern half of the Trans-Mexican volcanic belt. At 5,393 meters, it is the second highest peak in Mexico after Citlaltépetl at 5,636 meters. So we're looking at an active stratovolcano, Popocatépetl, and I did it yesterday. Took some footage of it, but excuse me. Wait about that. Let me do this, y'all. Let me see if we can get the most whatever from it. You can see the timestamp up here. It's was on the 5th of January of 2024 at 6:41. The sun was going down. Look at that tunnel. It looks really strange seeing a tunnel of air flowing over Popocatépetl volcano toward the sun. It really looks strange, and we're going to watch the time lapse. I had sped it up, let's see, 10, around, how fast is this sped up? 2 and 10 and 8, 2. It's double the speed. It's 10 times the speed. It's probably around almost 20 times the original speed in a time lapse is what it is. So we're going to look at it like that. I can't calculate right now. My mind is not functioning, but we're going to look at it. You can also, let me tell you what you'll also see right here with this volcano. You can see UFOs literally going straight up like that. From the volcano, you'll see them going up in the sky, and you know it's not a shooting star coming from the ground going up at an angle. No, because what it is some type of UFO, cylindrical shape, and it's coming from down at the bottom. It's not a rocket being fired from an airport or something like that. No, there's something else going on at this volcano. Let me, if I make it a little bit bigger, you'll be able to see it more, because you can't really see too much at the bottom. All the activity is at the top of this volcano. And we're going to look and welcome you all. It's 5:21 p.m. If you are tuning in, I'm glad to have you watching. I really am. And yes, it's not often that you get to see really good footage. It isn't of these volcanoes. Hello there, Southern Charmer. Hello, Jennifer, Mariana, into the sunset, Maxie. Yeah, Jennifer, Trudy, you are welcome. The inner earth is definitely alive. You're watching from Nevada. I used to live in Henderson, Nevada, 7 years. Yeah, it did get old. I couldn't wait to see trees again. The greenery, you couldn't, let's watch this, you all. It's pretty cool. The time lapse. You'll see some UFOs literally going straight up. You may not be able to see too many, but they're out there. There's one trying to go back down. I may have it going too fast. Oh, there they go. They're flying up. They're going fast, you all. They're really going fast. One other place to observe UFOs and stuff is the observatory in Hawaii. At times when the cameras are tuned so you can see them. Look at that. You know, that's a UFO. Let's look at that again. What was that, Gina? You all watch it. Watch that UFO go up from the side. If you have a small cell phone, there it goes. It literally launched itself into the sky. You see it going off? Gina, we can't see nothing. I'm going to make sure you see it. I promise you, I'm going to make sure you see it. Pause. We're going to stretch this out so you can see that UFO. There is a UFO activity that does come from the volcano. I'm going to point to where it's at right now. I'm going to drag myself over here. It's right here beneath me. Literally, it's right there. It started off from the base somewhere down there, and it's literally flying like that horizontally or perpendicularly. It's flying one of those ways. And I can't do this. Oh, yeah, I think I can. I think I can do it. You all, let's watch it. Watch it. It's going to be coming up. There it goes. Who said there's no such thing as UFOs, you all? They don't know what they're talking about. They certainly have not looked at these volcanoes, and saw the UFOs launching themselves. Gina, I thought we was going to be seeing some clouds. Well, we are. You're seeing some clouds, but there's also some UFOs that literally are flying in the air. Where are they going? You know that's not an airplane. It can't be. No. Some type of UFO. Can y'all see it like that? It's pretty cool. You see it? That's perfect. That's so wonderful. It is quite mesmerizing when you look at it. Boom. Okay, Gina, we have seen it enough. Okay, you all, we have seen it enough. Let me put this back to normal. If you're just tuning in, welcome. Welcome. I want to make sure you get a good picture of it. I really do. I don't want to like put any of this other stuff out. We want to get a really good image of it, y'all. Let me push this button right here so you can see it. Let me push it. I don't think there's any noise. I've got the media turned off, so we should be good. Let's watch this, you all. This is going to tunnel. This is time lapse. Popocatépetl. Looks like 5 something in the morning, but we're going to make it through. We are going to make it through here. Oh, do you see the other ones going straight down too? They go down from the sky also. Down from the sky. Look at them. They're going down. It's just really nice to look at. If you find this kind of stuff interesting. Now, granted, there's the one that we watch. There's not very many people who are out there doing videos of UFOs coming from volcanoes or coming from the ground, going down, which kind of looks like it's going into the volcanoes. This is what I thought was really cool. A tunnel. Look at that one. A tunnel. A tunnel of clouds. You can see it really forming once that sun comes completely up, because it's going to illuminate. It's going to make it really clear. Again, this is a time lapse from yesterday. There it comes. Isn't that wild? It's so wild to see like a tunnel of clouds. And when you slow these things down, if you just watch it without, going really fast, you can see cubes flying in and out. You can see UFOs. You can see like faces and stuff, interdimensional looking things. But that is wild. That is so cool looking, you all. Look at that. Look at the effect. How can... It literally looks like the tunnel has edges. Like it truly is a defined air tunnel going over top here. And what else is inside there? You think they're... And the way it comes down? Look at it. It's such a cool effect. It's wild. It's so wild. It's nice when you are looking at these and you see certain things happening like this. Oh, it's really nice to put it in a time lapse so others can enjoy it. I really like it. It's so cool. Look at that. And we got to see a UFO in the night. You're not going to see them as much in the daytime. You're not. Yes, hello. How we doing over here? Vonda, honey, it's exciting. I love the effect of that. Whatever that is, those clouds, because they got that like, it's like fine strokes with a paintbrush on the edges is what it looks like. Fine strokes of a paintbrush. And these clouds are appearing out of nowhere. They're like the fine stuff. That's what's really interesting. Of course, you can see the air is it's going that way. It's literally going that way. You can't really see the tunnel of air in the daytime like you can at night, which is understandable. It's illuminated more when there's a certain type of angle of light on it, you all. This Popocatépetl. I hope it's Popocatépetl. It's a volcano in... What was that? Did you see something? I seen something. What did I see? Let me do this, Gina. No, I'm not going to interrupt it because I have a tendency... I interrupt a something like this when you want to enjoy it. It's not very nice. You want to see what it looks like without any interruptions. The free flowing. Wow. It's really nice to look at. like this. It's been sped up. At least 18 times its original speed. And it has a slight sharpening filter on it, and just a little bit of contrast adjusted on the chrome with the chrome filter, so we can see it better. This is so wild. The twirling and stuff. It's like constant. It looks like vapor. It really looks like vapor that's like going that way. But it's not. Is it snowing there, Alchemist Ma Channeler? It might be snowing there now. Look at the bottom. Look how those clouds look at the bottom of it. Wow, what cool effects, you all. That is so cool looking. It literally, when I see this, I am automatically thinking of interdimensional. Wow. You don't know what's going on in those, what looked like clouds. Give me a little snow and sleet in Pennsylvania. Oh, is it snowing? It's not. I don't think it's what. It's not snowing here yet. It was supposed to do something. Look at some of these things flying by the way that they are, you all. Isn't this neat? We're at looks like 9 in the morning. 9 in the morning. And you got all this. It's cool looking. It is really cool looking. When it's slow, you don't really notice it as much, but when you speed it up, it's like, wow. And even in some of these clouds that are flying by, if you were to slow it down, you would see what look like little black cubes also. Because I can see them in there. Oh, look at on the top of it, you all. Isn't that cool? It looks so smooth. It's like a veil. It's like some type of a veil, really thin veil of clouds. With ripple in it, with folding in it. Almost looks alive. It really, it almost looks alive because what's flowing in ain't matching what's coming out of that volcano at all. It's not. If you're just tuning in, this is a live cam on Webcams de Mexico. Yesterday, Popocatépetl volcano, stratovolcano. It's an active one. It's, I think they said the 6th highest peak in Mexico. And at the beginning of this video, there was a UFO with something that appeared to be a UFO coming out from the ground, going up into the sky. It looks cylindrical in nature. It did. It's really cold. Yeah, like a vapor of wisp, son of thunder. Yeah, a vapor and wisp. Yep. This is what it's like, you all. You just tuning in. It's super cold in Central California. Yeah. You can't see the chat, though, and you meant, is it snowing there currently? Oh, you were in Kokomo, Indiana? No, it wasn't snowing when I came up here. I've been up here probably for around, I don't know, 15 minutes. I didn't see no snow outside. I think we're supposed to get something here. I know Kokomo can get a lot of snow where you're at. That's where Grissom Air Force Base is located. I mean, it's not an active base anymore. I think they have rented out some of it. It's so wild. It's a time lapse. This time lapse was over like 2.5 hours, and I was able to compress it to maybe 20 minutes I could have made it even faster. It wasn't 20 minutes. Yeah, I guess it was around 20 minutes maybe. Yeah, it could have been a lot faster. Hello there, the chosen one from Mississippi. Yeah. It's like silk. It reminds me of silky looking clouds. Now, granted, the camera's over a lot of the volcanoes. It's very rare to find a volcano that has a 1080. They're mostly 480. If you can find a 1080, you're doing good. Let me see this. Joe 3 SK33T. That's wonderful. We're starting over, y'all. You're gonna see the UFO that is gonna come up out of this volcano. When we get to it, I'm gonna show you where it's gonna come. It's gonna come from here. There's one going straight down. It's gonna come from here and go up to there, and you'll have to look closely. There's one flying down, and it's like the ones at Hawaii. They do that too. Some of them coming down are green. Like, see that going up right there. You just tuning in. We got a volcano. We got a UFO going up. Let me make this bigger, because if we can find UFOs at a volcano, I will show them. If they're identifiable, if I come across them, I'll show them. If it's what I'm going to be showing, I'm going to show a UFO, because people may not believe that there are such a thing. See it coming up right there. Shoots straight up in the air at that angle. And I wonder if there's a shaft in the ground. Hypothetically speaking, there could be a shaft in the ground that opens up, and there's some type of flying things under there, and they come through the shaft and they go, I don't know where they're going when they're going straight up in the sky like that. I surely don't think it's an airplane going up that late at night. I mean, I couldn't say it wasn't, but it's going pretty straight up, and it looks as if it's near a volcano. I haven't been to this area. I don't know what the layout of the land looks like, but I don't know if there's an airport right next to the volcano. I really seriously doubt there's an airport next to the volcano. That would not make sense, especially since it's a stratovolcano. Yeah, because I think it could take out the airport, and that would be a loss of something. Yeah, you see it? Yeah. Yeah, well, it's traveling fast because I've got this video sped up 18 times its original speed in order to show a time lapse is why it's spread up. So let me, I'm going to shrink it back down, you all. You can see the timestamp on it. It's in Mexico. And put it right here. I want to get to where the clouds look really, really pretty, you all, when they start coming to look at this. This is really cool. Look at that tunnel of clouds. It's like, what is inside? What is inside that tunnel? Because there's bound to be something in there. I'm just imagining there could be things flying around on the inside of there and going down inside the mouth of the volcano. If it was like, you know, a movie or something. Yeah, why not? What is? This thing is cutting out. You see that? It's like the Matrix is glitching. See it? See if I can get that. I'm going to catch that glitch. See how this looks? And no. See, okay, that did it for me. There's ships. There's ships down there. There's white ships traveling in that cloud. Can you see it? I don't want this to be too long of a video. I'm trying to be a good girl. I am. Right there. Now, I'm just going to tell you right now, right beneath me is not normal clouds. They may have a name for this, but these to me appear to be ships. White UFOs. Really, they do. And I think this tunnel right here, that there are UFO ships or something probably traveling through here going unnoticed. But of course, this is all fictitious, and it's only in Gina's mind that something like that could occur, even in a live webcam. This is a live webcam. That was a time lapse. Yeah. So hypothetically, just pretend you're watching a movie and this is happening, because it is happening. There's something there. Well, that's pretty cool. I like it. You can look at these things all day long, and I mean, you can find things. We could pull so much information out, just even 1 minute. 1 minute. You imagine how many. I'm not going to say it. No. But it's really cool. It looks just so silky, like tunnels. That's what it looks like, in the beautiful orange. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful. Looks good. It does. Looks pretty. Yeah. We have to tell ourselves these. Yes, we do. Volcanoes and pyramids in the earth. So it's pretty cool, you all. So I am gonna go. I am. We've watched this. This is like the second time through, and I'm just gonna end this video. But it's a pretty cool view of Popocatépetl up close. The way the sun hits the clouds, and whatever it is, it's coming back like a tunnel. It's really neat. It's a cool effect. So with that being said, thank you, and y'all please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing, and with that being said, let me bring myself down. Gina, you gonna bring yourself down? Absolutely, I bring myself down. Hello. Wherever you are in any part of the world, hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon, and I hope to see you later. It's really cool, you all. It's really a cool effect, cool looking effect. Thank you, and thank you for your comments too.